The drought is real. We are in the fourth year of low water supplies affecting every home and every industry in California. Inaction is simply not an option. Democrats and Republicans in both houses of the legislature are in total agreement about the scope of this problem. We also recognize that the drought may continue. If this drought goes on for a few more years, California will face an even greater crisis, one that will continue to challenge us to save, recycle, and reuse every drop of water. Today's vote authorizes more than $1 billion for drought relief and local projects to reinforce California's water infrastructure. The action we take today is necessary, but it is only a first step to addressing our long-term water needs. It won't solve the drought. However, this legislation will help make California more resilient in what may be the new normal brought about by climate change. With today's funding, we expedite water transfers, provide grants to promote efficiency, explore increased desalination, and coordinate drought responses between agencies, as well as protect habitat for fish and wildlife. To protect existing water resources, AB 76 gives the Department of Fish and Wildlife limited administrative enforcement authorities. But first, Fish and Wildlife must go through a rule-making process. This is so its procedures for notice and appeal are spelled out. This legislation also allows Fish and Wildlife to initiate complaints to the State Water Resources Control Board when they see illegal diversions. Remember, penalties will only apply to unauthorized diversions, nothing else. With this legislation, Fish and Wildlife officers will be better empowered to deal with these illegal water diversions and obstructions. And members, I've traveled this state. I've been to Porterville. I've been to places where we see just how hard hit communities have been by this drought crisis. I feel for these communities when we're talking about looking them in the eye and telling them that they can't have clean drinking water or that they don't have clean bath water. But I don't understand the move to turn a blind eye to illegal water diverters. This is something California must address and will address with this measure.